Half past midnight, can't let it rest. Your name in the space between breaths. Door half open, light slipping in. Caught by a detail, something so thin. Ever notice how the air changed? Not saying much, just rearrange. Pour myself a drink, old glass on the table. Told myself I'm fine, but I'm never that stable. Half past midnight, still thinking it through. Could've called you up just to hear what you do. Half past midnight, I'm lying awake, replaying our moments for memory's sake. Window cracked, wind in the blinds. You laugh from a distance, still stuck in my mind. I walk the line between now and before. Feet on the rug, eyes on the door. Caught up in habits, corners of the night. Every little moment, did we get it right? Half past midnight, still thinking it through. Could've called you up just to hear what you do. Half past midnight, I'm lying awake, replaying our moments for memory's sake. Oh, silence feels loudest when it's just me in town. Would you meet me there if I cross that line? Half past midnight, still thinking it through. Could've called you up just to hear what you do. Half past midnight, I'm lying awake, replaying our moments for memory's sake. Your name in the quiet, your name in the quiet. Guess some memories never stay silent. Driving through the rain, windows down, let it in. Night falling slow, headlights cutting through the mist. Streets got that quieted hum, just me thinking about you like this. Seats still warm from when you left, your perfume wrapped around my skin. I trace your words inside the fog, spelling out where we've been. It's raining, but I'm burning, nowhere else to go. Every drop reminds me I can't let you go. Rain on my back, washing me clean, but you're the reason I can't feel free. I keep holding on, even as you fade. Rain on my back, I'm calling your name. Remember laughing close, hands linked beneath the storm. Shared secrets on the dashboard, love in every form. It's colder now you're gone, but your song won't leave my mind. Every corner I turn, you're what I find. It's pouring, but I'm making, still hoping you'll come through. The world keeps spinning, but it all comes back to you. Rain on my back, washing me clean, but you're the reason I can't feel free. I keep holding on, even as you fade. Rain on my back, I'm calling your name. Let it fall, let it cover me, every memory in the street. If I let you go, would I still believe? Rain on my back, washing me clean, but you're the reason I can't feel free. I keep holding on, even as you fade. Rain on my back, I'm calling your name. Rain keeps falling, heart's still calling. Rain on my back, I'm still calling your name.
Some days I feel so restless, keep turning on the news. Everything keeps changing, but all I do is move. Can't say what I'm feeling, it's just the way it goes. Sun ain't always shining, but I get up, I go. I keep walking line by line, trying not to lose my mind. It gets heavy all the time, but I know I'll find. I keep holding on, holding on. Day by day, I keep holding on. I keep holding on, holding on. I don't let go, just keep holding on. People talking around me, but it's all the same old song. Another problem rising, still I try to stay strong. If I hear it one more time, maybe I'll just sigh. But I hold out hope tonight, I'm still here, I try. I keep walking line by line, trying not to lose my mind. It gets heavy all the time, but I know I'll find. I keep holding on, holding on. Day by day, I keep holding on. I keep holding on, holding on. I don't let go, just keep holding on. Oh, it's hard to make it through. Road feels long, but I stay
up in my time. Found your bag in the hallway, keys dangling like a dare. I let you circle my silence, unraveling buttons in the air. You talk with your shoulder, not your voice. Tension swells like June sun. You move like your old son, but all your debts are undone. Stacked papers, a glass sweats, rings into the table. You lean, but you never settle. My patience is a cable. Slow burn, slow burn. You count corners, never faces. Slow burn, slow burn. You name the faults, erase the traces. You linger in the hallway, shoes pointed out, holding on to words you won't speak aloud. You wait for me to break, first holding cold with your pride. When the goodbyes turn into battles we hide. I won't tonight. Clock's ticking like a warning, your patience thinning frayed. You leave coffee stains on promise, let the silence ricochet. You ask if I'm still angry, wearing questions like a mask. But each answer you collect is a favor you never ask. Caught up in your orbit, bitterness on repeat. You taste the air for thunder, but only gather heat. Slow burn, slow burn. Your apologies a rumor. Slow burn, slow burn. But forgiveness comes much sooner. You linger in the hallway, shoes pointed out, holding on to words you won't speak aloud. You wait for me to burst, holding cold with your pride. When the goodbyes turn into battles we hide. I won't tonight. All the weight of your footsteps, pacing my living room lines. You keep leaving and arriving, each exit less defined. Still the air's unfinished sentences, knocking on the floor. If the door finally slams, will you let it stay closed or open one more? Take your time with anger, shape it into something soft. You carve silence into weapons, but tonight they're just lost. I see it in your knuckles, white flags half phrase. If we ever surrender, will we mean the words we say? You linger in the hallway, shoes pointed out, holding on to words you won't speak aloud. You wait for me to break, holding cold with your pride. When the goodbyes turn into battles we hide. I'll watch the clock run over, let you measure the distance out loud. You stand 2 rooms away, and somehow it's still too close now. Late evening window half open, hair carrying quiet. Just me in the soft way, my hands touch the curtain. Some days I stand here too long, counting each card that blurs by outside. This room knows all my moves, the swings, the tired jokes. It's strange how silence can weigh so much when your heart's still restless. Lost track of when the walls got closer, but tonight I just watch what the breeze moves. And I forget to breathe for a second, tracing lines in the fabric, feeling time slow down. Nothing to say, just holding on. When I close the curtains, I'm still with you, even if the world presses on the other side. When I close the curtains, quiet feels true. I find pieces of myself scattered on the floor.
into what stays. Coffee sits cold, untouched on the sill. You left a note I can't throw away. Sometimes your laughter finds its way through these folds. Sometimes it's just me confronting what I can't change, dragging the night out, folding the light down. I think of how you never liked drawn shades, but I always find comfort in pulling them close. I hear your voice turning distant in the hush, it always echoes. Nothing to say, just holding on. When I close the curtains, I'm still with you. Even in us, memories right quiet. When I close the curtains, I stay in view of all the things that won't be alright. When I close the curtains, nothing feels new. Let it settle, take the room, the control. Curtains drawn to sit in bloom. If letting go just means closing one more thing, maybe that's why I always wait. Maybe I need you on the outside looking while I sit in this silent debate. When I close the curtains, I'm still with you. Even though the world's moved on our side. When I close the curtains, can't see through. Still I'm wide awake, no place to hide. When I close the curtains, nothing feels new. The fabric's thin, but tonight it feels enough. Let the night settle in, I won't move until morning.
I wake to the sound of rain on the window. Coffee cools while the morning shifts slow. Bare feet skating over kitchen tiles. Another day waiting, mile by mile. Do you ever wonder just how far we've gone? Whose voice you hear when all the light is gone? Will I know you when I get there? Will my heart feel the same old way? If I look back, will I see clear? Or is growing up just drifting away? Will I know you when I get there? When I get there. Faded letters kept in a second drawer. Some questions left from the year before. Laugh lines deepen as I brush my hair, trying to find tomorrow somewhere in the air. How many chances slip right out of reach? Do you keep the promises you made to me? Will I know you when I get there? Will these hands still want to hold? If I look back, will I see clear? Will I find gentle then slow. Oh, do you remember me still dreaming, learning to let go? Will I know you when I get there? Will my heart feel the same? Oh, wait. If I look back, will I see clear? Or is growing up just drifting away? Will I know you when I get there? Will I know you? Will I know you when I get there? Hey, you ever walk out in the morning, heavy with what you can't say? You stood at the window much too long, wishing it all might change. My voice held on to quiet because something was weighing me down. You asked if I'd stay for coffee, I just smiled and said, not now. If you saw the world through tired eyes, would you hold tight or let it slide? But I'm halfway home, carrying the part of the fuss I can't let go. You're in every step, even walking alone. Halfway home, halfway home. Remember last week in the kitchen, laughter close as touch. We tried to dance around an answer, but the question hurt too much. I looked for some direction in the lines across your hands, but words fell out like water, not certain where they land. If I could stand right beside you now, would it make sense or even count? Still I'm halfway home, carrying the weight of words I never spoke, tracing every lane that leads me to your door. Halfway home, halfway home. Halfway home. No one said it'd be simple in the middle of a storm. Wind against my shoulders, longing to be warm. And I keep walking, can't turn around now. Heartbeat echoing that vow. Now I'm halfway home, slower steps, new resolve, letting go but holding on, finding out where I belong. Halfway home, halfway home, halfway home. Halfway, halfway home. It's late, I'm at the old station. Still feels like home, but something's gone. Your laugh echoing off empty walls. I sit, count the cracks on the bench, hold my breath when I see that old sign. Thought I'd moved on, but I walk the same lines. Every memory loud as sirens. Every step repeats what we had. Still chasing after yesterday. Can't let it fade away. You said nothing lasts forever, but I keep finding you here. Every time I return, the past won't let me go. Saw my name scratched faint on the paint. Your voice in my ear, just a ghost. Drizzle and mist coat the moment. I wonder if you ever stand here, counting the years in the side. Time wears us thin, but it won't dry these eyes. Heartbeat tangled in the rails. Nostalgia sharp as broken glass. Still chasing after yesterday. Can't let it fade away. You said nothing lasts forever, but I keep finding you here. Every time I return, the past won't let me go. Could've sworn I let you go. Turn the page, close the show. But every step I trace, back down memory lane, aim, I see your face. Fingers cold, hoodie on, pockets deep. Running from the hurt I swore not to keep. But old places, they haunt, they remind how easy it is to get lost and rewind. I call it moving forward, but I lie. Rewrite in the end just to try to hold on to us to all the time. Every new start got your name between the lines. If I leave, if I stay, still ends up the same. Chasing shadows in the rain. Still chasing after yesterday. Can't let it fade away. You said nothing lasts forever. I keep finding you here. Every time I return, past won't let me go.
Night they breathes in slow. Curtain moves, pale blue line. I sit in the hush, just waiting for the shape of you. Distant rumble outside, but here, just hush, just breath. I trace the outline left behind my side of the bed. Clock ticks, window fogged. My fingers finding nothing but cotton. I think I hear your steps, or maybe that's my heart knocking soft. I still feel your warmth draped across the sheets. You hug on that erase. I still see you when I close my eyes. Silence carries your name. I reach for the space where you lay. Cracks in the ceiling, same as before. Still something's missing in the calm. When the air cools, I remember how your voice could warm the room. Quiet hits the hardest after laughter. I stay and watch the shadows crawl. Some nights I forget just for a moment, then the quiet reminds me after all. I still feel your warmth draped across the sheets. You are gone but not erased. I still see you when I close my eyes. Holding to one thing, I reach for the space where you
I could paint what's left of you in this quiet spot. His fingerprints on a glass, breath that won't dry up. Edge of your laugh and the echo, bare feet on this old wood. Memories in the cushions, words I say if I could. No big confessions, empty shoes by the door. You said see you later, maybe you're just not anymore. Sunrise tries to fill the gaps, fails again and again. Every morning's first sip, there's your hand, there's the wind. So I wait with reflection, teacup in my palm. Trace invisible lines, love that's never really gone. In the center of the quiet, your face remains unclaimed.
You are gone but erased. I still see you when I close my eyes. Soft in the empty light, I reach for the space where you lay. Carry your aftermatch home.
Pages turning by the window, trying not to glance outside. Yesterday's coffee growing cold, I wonder what you decide. Habits stack upon the table, names I never say loud. Your jacket on the hanger weighs a little heavier now. Silence growing thicker every time dust falls. In every quiet room I hear it all. But I swear I hear you in the hallway, breathing every time my heart starts believing. The cracks in the silence give you away. Even in quiet, your footsteps stay. I count the marks along the wall from times we used to race. A photograph half hidden, tracing lines on your face. The clock keeps chiming, marking memories I tuck beneath my skin. Lost in old routines, letting fragments pull me in. The evening settles in like a question I once knew, chasing every shadow I thought I outgrew. But I swear I hear you in the hallway, breathing every time my heart starts believing. The cracks in the silence give you away. Even in quiet, your footsteps stay. Sometimes laughter stirs right before the dawn. I reach across the sheet just to find you're gone. But I talk in circles, hope the echo brings you home. Come home for just 1 minute. I pretend I'm not alone. Still I swear I hear you in the hallway, breathing every time my heart starts believing. The cracks in the silence give you away. Even in quiet, your footsteps stay. Even in quiet, your footsteps stay.
just another evening, quiet and not home. Didn't plan to see you, but here we are again. Tension in the hallway, pretending we're just friends. I keep my words careful, write back things I could have said. You smile but it's thin, I see the edge behind your grin. You say you're so fine, but I know what you mean. There's thunder in your silence, heat and everything between. I'm holding it in, but the flame's still low. You push and you pull, but you never let it show. Voices in the kitchen, talking circles late. Dishes on the counter, frustration in the plates. We dance around the moment, stepping close but not too near. Every little sigh tells the truth I don't wanna hear. You say you're so fine, but your eyes look away. I'm learning the language of the things you never say. I'm holding it in, but the flame's still low. You push and you pull, but you never let it show. Maybe it'll crack, maybe it'll fade. Maybe I'll forget all these reasons to stay. But tonight I'm just quiet, keeping careful control. Watching you across the room, feeling all that I withhold. Something to prove. I'm holding it in, but the flame's still low. You push and you pull, but you never let it show. It's late and we're still here, both pretending it's fine. No flame burning, neither crossing the line.
It's late, windows open, breeze folding in. Every hum of the street brings me back again. Muted laughter from below, velvet in the air. I catch myself tracing shapes only you knew were there. Still counting all the lines in the ceiling above, keeping time with the rhythm we made out of love. Why does memory linger gentle and slow? It circles my room wherever I go. Replay, every touch remains. Underline the feeling, etching in the rain. Replay, keep spinning me through all the moments that tasted just like you. Change the curtains, move the frame, painted over the trace is never quite the same. Coffee stains on the table echo your grin. I play records backward just to let you back in. Echoes in the distance, a comfort and ache. Stay just out of reach, but you're never opaque. I kept every letter, the ink hasn't dried. Your laughter in the hallway when memories hide. Replay, every touch remains. Underline the feeling, etch it in the rain. Replay, keep spinning me through all the moments that tasted just like you. Miles and days, they fold and unwind. I chase old reflections, new wishes behind. But the silence grows louder as night slips away. Still I fall through the echoes that beg me to stay. Every touch remains. Memories bloom then scatter again. Replay, can't quiet the tune. I'm lost in the ache that circles the room. Just one more night, play it back, let it lie. Wasn't trying to think of you, just going through the usual. Another quiet night, not much said, holding on to nothing. But it slips out every time I just blink. And there you are, I still feel you here, right here, right here. Still in the room, right here, right here, right here. Still here, never gone. It's never gone. Coffee cup, I never move it, left beside my hand. Simple things I don't change, guess I'm used to waiting. It slips out, it slips out every time I just blink, and there you are. I still feel you here, right here, right here. Still in the room, right here, right here, right here. Still here, never gone, never gone. It's never gone, it's never gone. All the small things keep saying made. I say I'm fine, but it feels the same. I still feel you here, right here, right here. Still in the room, right here, right here, right here. Still here, never gone. It's never gone. Can we go back to the start? Can we go back to the start? I wake with a feeling I can't name. Blue sky, open window, it's almost the same. I let silence linger, doesn't tell me much. Fingertips around the moon. But I remember that feeling. Yes, I remember. Can we go back to the start? Only for a moment, just a spark. Can we go back to the start? Over and over, just that part. Can we go back to the start? Tell me, is it so hard? Can we go back to the start? Back to the start. Back to the start. Days slip away while I chase away thoughts. Sun on my skin, but it's not what I want. Every room feels a little too wide. Every laugh just a little outside. I remember that feeling. Yes, I remember. Can we go back to the start? Only for a moment, just a spark. Can we go back to the start? Over and over, just that part. Can we go back to the start? Tell me, is it so hard? Can we go back to the start? To the start, back to the start, back to the start. I keep on thinking of back to the start, back to the start, back to the start. Can we go back to the start? Over and over, just that part. Can we go back to the start? Over and over, just that part. Can we go back to the start? A little start. Can we go back to the start? Back to the start. Back to the start.
Every breath tracing my skin so slow. Nothing moves but your hands, I let it show. Didn't say a word, but I heard it low. Just your touch running through me, soft and close. One motion, stay, don't go. Shivers up my back, you know. Too much space, I lose control. Come closer, come closer. Fingertips, you stay on me. Nowhere to run from what I need. Fingertips. speak, let it pull, let it bend. Silent promise, only you understand. One motion, stay, don't go. Shivers up my back, you know. Too much space, I lose control. Come closer, come closer. Fingertips, you stay on me. Nowhere to run from what I need. Fingertips, only you see all that I'm asking. Quietly, quietly. Oh, only you, only you. Fingertips, fingertips. If I fade away, would you follow, find me? Trace the lines again, remind me. We both know, we both know how far this goes. Hands don't leave, just believe. Hands stay with me. Fingertips, stay on me. Nowhere to run from what I need. Fingertips, only see all that I'm asking. Quietly, quietly. Only you, only you. Oh, fingertips, fingertips. Breathe, breathe, breathe out. Fingertips.
Saw you in the mirror, wide eyes, trembling knees, heart beating out loud, lost somewhere in between. Wasn't no roadmap, just a pocket full of fears. You walked so gentle, still carried every year. If I could lean close to your side, you'd hear me say it's alright to cry. Take my hand, little one, don't rush, just breathe. I know the nights feel lonely, but believe in me. Steps might falter and the world feels much too wide, but love is waiting with both arms open wide. Try to outrun shadows, ran till your shoes wore thin. Wonder what you're missing, chasing answers in the wind. Every scar and stumble stained on your skin, but every tear you swallow, let the healing begin. If you could hear the song I sing, you move a little softer, carry a lighter thing. My hand, little one, don't rush, just breathe. I know the nights feel lonely, but believe in me. Steps might falter and the world feels much too wide, but love is waiting with both arms open wide. One day you'll dance where the rain can't reach inside. Trust every heartbeat, those shaky hopes you hide. much too wide, but love is waiting with both arms open wide. Both arms open wide. Slow breath in, letting go. Late evening calm, feeling low. Empty chair across the room. Air is heavy, nothing blooms. TV humming, I don't care. Pacing circles through the air. Half a question on my tongue. Words I need just won't come. Drifting over what you said. Counting cracks above my head. Breathe out, letting go. Breathe out, letting go. Breathe out, letting go. Letting out, letting go. Clothes piled up, the floor is cold. Every night, same old mold. Window open, traffic's thin. Wishing I could make you grin. Bitter taste when I remember. Leftover aches from last December. Holding tight to my pride, and all I want is to put it aside. Breathe out, letting go. Breathe out, letting go. Tried to speak plain, but you never heard. Books on my table, pages blurred. Can't get past the way I clench my hands. Could be simple, but I never can. Laughed at myself through another lonely night. Anger with nowhere to put up a fight. I fake tough, I fake calm. Both gone wrong. Shuffle my feelings to an old slow song. You say it's simple to forgive, forget, but I keep losing games you never said. Wish I could say what I mean here send, but keep closing my mouth before consent. Patterns, habits, stubborn pride. Pacts I made with guards I'm ready to break. Walls I built, they're for my own sake. Breathe out, letting go. Breathe out, letting go. Lights down low, breathing slow. Maybe tonight I'll let it go. Late night, I see you across the room. Your eyes catch mine, then slide away quick. Lean back, letting the air hang heavy. You smile at something and I want to say what's on my mind, but I just watch. Tracing circles with your glass. Nothing said, but everything's felt. Fingers tapping slow, holding back. You look up, meet my gaze for a second. Feels like a question, but nothing out loud. Are you thinking it too? Every time you laugh or look away, I wonder, are you thinking it too? Or is it just me tonight? Tell me, are you thinking it too? Are you thinking it? words stuck close, but the meaning's between us. The moment sits soft and stretched out thin. Do your hands itch same as mine to cross this distance? Your smile says maybe, or maybe it's just light. Waiting for you to lean just a little closer. Night moves slow, nobody's in a rush. You brush by and I catch my breath. Your touch says so much, but we don't say a thing. Are you thinking it too? If it's your hobby left for love or the way, I wonder, are you thinking it too? Could this become something real? Oh, tell me, are you thinking it too? It's in the silence, it's in the glance. We both know, but we play pretend. If I say it first, will you meet me there? Or am I just seeing signs that were never there? Are you thinking it too? No way, it's right. Are you there for the way I went away? Are you thinking it too? Or is it just me tonight? Tell me, are you thinking it too? Oh, thinking it. Maybe you are, maybe you're thinking it too. Just say it, just say it, just say it. You thinking it too. Soft steps, tapping time, waiting. Curtains brush the floor, slow fading. Caught in creases, night air breathing. A line of light slipping underneath. You stand by, silent smirking. Steady hands, your sleeve against my cheek. Laughter half swallowed, holding in. Windows watching, wall clock spinning. When the curtains close, you linger longer. Room recites the rhythm growing stronger. Words we don't need settle like dust. When the curtains close, it's you I trust. Fingers fidget, fabric folding. Crimson lines and evenings hold. You lean in, barely spoken. Secrets stitched inside the fold. Laughter half swallowed, holding it. Windows watching, wall clock spinning. When the curtains close, you linger longer. Room recites the rhythm growing stronger. Words we don't need settle like dust. When the curtains close, it's you I trust. Slanting shadows, tangled, breathing shallow. Breath stuck between almost and allowed. Would you stay past the parting where the fabric falls, heart starts sparking? When the curtains close, you linger longer. it's you I trust. Curtains falling, soft steps fading. Your laughter lining the silence remaining. You say you're fine, but your keys hit the table too loud. Ashtray full, you won't look my way, tracing the cracks in the paint. Thought I knew where your patience runs thin, but I see now. Every word winds down, running on empty restraint. Didn't plan for the waiting, silent lightning in the air. I count the things you don't say, biting at the edges of the quiet. If I freeze, will you thaw out for me? Started talking just to hear the echo hum. Lately every answer feels like static in our silence. Tell me, do you still notice when I leave? Or is it all the same now? Your laugh used to burn holes through these four stubborn walls. Used to know where your tempo would land, I never learned. Moves change, but you measure in the distance by the dust on the shelf. There's a pattern here under the noise, something restless. Didn't plan for the echo, bitter in the middle of these lines. You flinch at my touch like it's rain on cold skin. If I freeze, will you thaw out for me? Started talking just to fill in the hum. Lately every answer feels like static in our silence. Tell me, do you still notice when I leave? Or is it all the same now? Don't need much, just one sign you fall through, just one trace of heat. Waiting out this silent rain, naming all the fractures I can't mend. If I freeze, will you thaw out for me? Started talking just to fill in the hum. Lately every answer feels like static in our silence. Tell me, do you still notice when I leave? Or is it all the same now? Maybe I'll find some peace in this hush. Maybe nothing breaks, but I'm here, turning pages, waiting for your spark.